Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now it's the Reds DH, Andrew Benintendi.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Vic Caratini at the plate. Peralta, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On the hill for the Reds, Casey Mize.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Xavier Edwards. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Aaron Judge at the plate and takes high there. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kurtz leads off first with 1 away. That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one off the mark. And the count's even at 2.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side. And foul ball. Pitch misses inside. And the count is filled up.
Okay.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Alejandro Kirk swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
On the ground, Turner. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Wenzel Perez. Peralta back to work. 0-1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss.
0-1. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Freeman tossed to second. On to first, double play. Here's the Reds catcher, Dalton rushing.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Late with the swing there.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Just missed. Last year, the Phillies had the 2nd best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that one fouled off. Rushing makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Grounds one to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Rhys Hines.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Outside low, 1-2 the count. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Kurtz takes it himself. One up, one down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Flied to right his first time.
Benintendi.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Benintendi tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out. Base is empty. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Victor Caratini, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-2.
That's too low. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one lifted to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Xavier Edwards. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The left fielder, number
Aaron
99.
Judge at the plate.
Aaron.
He's 0 for 1.
Judge.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Green, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is down low. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
got him swinging. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. A single his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball 1.
4th inning underway, no score. That misses. Now 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Green over at second. Torres at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
3 balls.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One away. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Miguel Andujar. And he's already singled in this game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one hit to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hit in the air, center field. Hines settles under it and makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Dalton Rushing.
Now pitching for the
Jose A. Ferrer gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen. With the lefty hitter coming up, I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Roger.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
boots it. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Victor Caratini. He was late there, strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Popped up. Clemens pulls that one down, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. Mize back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Tyler Freeman stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Perez. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Phillies,
fouled off. He was late.
number 36, K. Smith.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Green rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. And
now pitching for
here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Leighton Backer.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect.
On the ground to short. Freeman tossed to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Jake Rogers, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. Good. Back here in Philadelphia. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Late swing, foul to the left. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. Late swing fouled off. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. He is safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood off.
So now a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. And that is downstairs. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Reese Hines. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 for 3. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 gone. So up next, Victor Caratini. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. And it gets by him. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third on Duhar. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Addison Barker. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Joey Weimer. He represents the go-ahead run. Pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Marsh. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Tyler Freeman, has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Freeman hits it in the air. Hines makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out. Xavier Edwards stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one, and he steps off. And that's outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Got him swinging for the strike. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Alvarado back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him! And one gone. Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch swinging.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edwards gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. Known for his late inning heroics. And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Burleson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Alejandro Kirk stands in for the Phillies. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, one-run game. Jake Rogers now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. That is strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Hines swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you. When you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through.
Runner takes off, fights it off. He'll see another. The Reds down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays over. Two. So the tying run at second. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. Yes, he did. Strike three. And that's how this one comes to an end. Wow.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
I ran out of poppers. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic 0. gold floss, spending 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blow torch, spending new money to fight.